First of all, I consider education to be mission critical. I mean, we think about healthcare, we think about food distribution, we think about the people who are actually making sure we have electricity and internet access. I think education is critical to our society. And so our jobs at the university are to provide world-class education and research. And I think it can be done in a way in which it is safe and is guided by our public health experts. We've done a little bit of that already through our research ramp up in terms of having a number of our research students come back to campus and actually have done a very good job. So in some respect, that was a bit of a precursor. So a lot of people, hundreds if not thousands, in fact, of faculty members, staff members, and students have dedicated time and talent throughout the summer to really see how do we have a good balance between a public health informed residential experience as well as the very best online and hybrid educational experience possible. It's going to be a time of adjustments. It's going to be a time in which patience is going to be essence because the term that I hear all the time is we're building the boat while we're sailing. So while we spend a lot of time trying to anticipate what the needs are going to be like with the coming fall and indeed the academic year, inevitably there are going to be things that come up that we hadn't quite anticipated or may not work the way it's planned. And we're going to have to pivot very quickly and make sure that we adjust things. And so it's going to be really important that all of us play our role. We have to keep the campus open, but to do that, we have to protect our community members, our instructors, our advisors, our counselors, and our friends who have health challenges. And each of us has to do our part to make sure we take great care of good old maize and blue. From an engineering perspective, I view this as a bit of a wicked problem, meaning that it's a challenging problem. A problem where technology plays a role, but technology alone won't solve the problem. And so I look at this, and what we'll learn through going this is the possible beginning of a big societal shift. To the engineering students, I think this is a really interesting opportunity to see firsthand how technology really influences the way people are adjusting to crises like a pandemic, how we're working differently, how we're collaborating differently, and how, of course, we're learning differently as well. And to all students, I think it's really important that we think about what it will take to have a very successful coming year. It's going to take grit, it's going to take resilience, adaptability, and it's going to also take a great deal of patience and our ability to work together as a community. It's a big challenge, there's no doubt about it, but I know as leaders the best we can do it, we're up to the challenge. And I hope all of our students, not just the engineers, view this as an opportunity to learn and to grow. I know I'm looking at that as through that lens. And I'm excited, nervous, but excited. And I think it's going to be a very interesting coming academic year.